What is up, Flow students, and welcome to the FLOWCAST. I am Pastor Tyler.
I'm Pastor Ethan.
Pastor Ethan, come on.
I'm Pastor Dylan.
We got two Emmanuel boys sitting here with us while us Wayne Christian kids are just chilling with our legs
Annual
crossed.
Wayne Christian.
Annual Wayne Christian.
No,
We're going to talk about what school is better in just a second. We do have Miss Addie Duvall with us here today. Addie, wave. There you go. She's like, what's up? And then we have Mr. Ethan Sorry, the man, the myth, the legend, the next pastor of the IPHC, the next
Riz
bishop.
King of Falcon.
The Riz King of Falcon. Are you the Riz King?
No.
Okay, no. I don't know what Riz
People
King
say
is.
people say I am, but that's just conversation.
People.
That would people. What people? Name a list of people that call
Well,
you.
Dylan's the one who started
Oh,
it.
he started it?
I did
like
start
that.
the legend of the Riz King of Falcon.
That's so cool.
He actually told a story to the middle schoolers at camp one night that if they went to bed, he'd tell them a story about the Riz King of Falcon.
Did you tell the middle schoolers
I
the
did.
story before they go to bed?
I did every night.
All right.
Every night.
Did not do that with the high schoolers.
One night I stayed up too late talking to Josh Long and Camden Moore, and I forgot to tell them their story. And I've never felt so like ashamed in my life. That's the next morning when Eric Marshburn was like, Dylan, the middle schoolers were so sad last night waiting for their story, and you never came.
Well, we don't do stories in the high school class, but I'm gonna try that out next year. That was really cool. That's really cool. But we got an awesome day planned for you guys. Ending the show today, we're going to the Starbucks, right, Addie?
Let's go.
Yeah. Addie's over here already got she's pre-gaming.
18 cars in the line, so I was 5 minutes late.
Oh my gosh.
So
that's
why you were late. Okay.
I did notice you were late, and I was like, where's she at? But I knew exactly where you were at right here. Addie is like the queen of Starbucks. She goes every single day. How many times a day you go?
Wednesday and Sunday.
You only go on Wednesdays and Sundays?
Yes. Well,
Really? I don't believe that for like a
Just
second.
On Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, she goes to Gypsy Bean.
Oh man, no, Addie for real is the Starbucks queen, and today we're gonna go buy a ton of Starbucks. Like I'm talking about a ton of Starbucks, and we're gonna
do with it?
we're not.
What do you
We're just
normally
gonna chunk it at people as they walk down the road. No, we're gonna. What do you mean we're gonna do
There's
it?
only 4 of us.
There's only 4 of us.
Yeah.
Well, Addie, that is correct.
Have you ever seen Facing the Giants?
I'm about to say everything.
Yes.
You tell me what's impossible.
Yeah, you tell me.
You tell me what's
You
impossible.
can't tell me what's
Don't
impossible.
you quit on me, Brock
Yeah,
Kelly.
don't you dare. And we're not going to quit on you. We're going to go to Starbucks, buy as many Starbucks drinks as we can think of, and we're going to decide.
This will be my first time actually having Starbucks fully. Right. So.
Which worries us just a little bit.
If I'm being honest,
Which
one of
worries us
my
just a little bit.
proudest accomplishments as a youth pastor is introducing Ethan Sorry to both Cookout and Starbucks.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't introduce me to it. You
I
reintroduced
told
me to
Ethan
it.
that he was
Yeah.
kind of sheltered as a kid then.
She called you sheltered.
Never.
I will say the cookout. It's
I'm
not the
just kidding,
Starbucks
Ethan.
thing doesn't worry me because not everybody likes coffee. Although they have other things that you can try, like strawberry refresher. I think we're gonna get everything but the white mocha. We already can tell the white mocha's up there, so like we don't need to get that. But when we heard that you didn't have cookout, that hurt us.
Yeah, like literally one day I was with Ethan and he wanted to go get some food real quick, and I was like, what are you feeling? And he said Chick-fil-A or something. I was like, I was thinking about Cookout, and he was like, I've only been to Cookout like one time before. I don't really know
I remember that day,
how I feel
dude.
about it.
And that was the day that Ethan was like, man.
Oh my gosh.
Ethan
go
was
again.
like, man, I really feel like sometimes I'm half my dad and half my mom.
Not my proudest. Not my proudest moment.
Not your proudest moment.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
I feel like that too.
Well, let's get into our podcast for today, or our FLOWCAST, whatever you want to call it. So I don't know if you've heard or watched on the news or on the TikTok or on the Instagrams that the aliens are here. I'm sure y'all all probably heard about the aliens are back, and or not back. Maybe they're back. Maybe they came back from the 60s or the 50s, and they're here to take over the earth. So my question to you is, do you believe in aliens? Addie, we'll let you go first.
No, not even a little
Not
bit.
even a little bit?
No.
Yeah, I hear you on that. Pastor Dylan, what do you think?
Well,
do you believe in aliens?
How many of y'all out there have been to either a Piggly Wiggly or an IGA?
I've been to the Wiggly.
I've seen some people that may be not exactly of this world. Ultimately, I do not believe in aliens. Obviously, there's been all types of theories going out there, different people saying they've seen aliens, even the government kind of being like, yo, there might be aliens, and we're like, what?
They having a whole like Supreme Court thing about it right now.
But ultimately, I don't know what to think for sure, but I think there could be something going on that we're calling aliens, that it may be just something more of the spirit realm, if that makes sense. Like, we know that we live in a world that is physical and is flesh, but there's also a spiritual world. So it may be, I wouldn't be surprised if there's some type of like demonic forces or something happening and people just are calling it aliens. But I can't say that I for sure believe in aliens. So,
Ethan, what do you think, buddy?
You know, I believe that there are planets out there that could sustain life, but I don't believe they're actually aliens.
I like
I
that.
just had a simple no.
You just
And
had it.
Ethan's
Yeah,
over
I
here,
mean,
like,
Addie, you were
speaking
just like,
science.
do you believe in aliens? No, I don't believe in anything. I will say another place that you can find some real scary looking people is the pottery.
yes.
You ever been to the pottery in
Yeah.
Smithfield? I'm like, I don't even think all the same people shop here. There's like a whole different. That's definitely a congregation for every generation. The pottery in Smithfield.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, Addie was just like, nah, I'll move on. I don't care about no aliens. But yeah, I kind of agree with. That's a good way Ethan put it. There are probably other planets and places out there that could sustain life. But this is why I told Ethan. This is why I told you guys. And I've talked about this with Pastor Jim, Pastor Matt, people like that. And the best explanation that I've ever heard, and Ethan, remember we talked about this last week at Bible study, is literally like that we are in the end times, and this is the most perfect way to explain the rapture. I really can't think of a better way to explain the rapture besides for non-Christians just to be like, man, the aliens came and got everybody. You know, I don't know, man. And I pray about it and I think about it a lot. And really, discernment-wise, I just really do feel like we're in the end days. And like this is just one way. Also read another thing. This is coming from non-Christians, and they're saying that this is the perfect way for a one-world government to come. So like, there's this big outer force coming from outside of the earth. And they're saying that, you know, this is a great way for us to be like, man, we need one leader, we need one currency, we need one government. Like, this is all just stuff that's pointing towards the end time. So I'm just like, oh my goodness. It's a lot. But no, I don't believe in aliens. Yeah, no, I don't really believe in aliens. I think you're right, Pastor Dillon.
Like, summing up the whole thing, like, none of us are obviously like experts on the topic, and we can't really say for sure what is going on. Just, yeah, I think to sum it up, we don't really believe in aliens, but there could be something going on that's more than just what people think.
Yeah, I don't think little green men are gonna show up on Earth.
Yeah.
I'm kind of wondering what they look like.
Yeah, if E.T. starts phoning home, I'm about to go crazy, bro. Iron Man better bust out the woodworks or something.
E.T., I remember when I was in like 4th grade, we went to see a drive-in movie with my family, and it was E.T., and I remember my sister getting scared and hiding under a blanket.
Oh, Mackenzie, he called you out, girl.
Yeah.
That's
You
crazy.
just called Mackenzie out from E.T.?
Yeah.
She was scared of E.T.?
Yeah,
Ain't
E.T.
E.T. like 3'2"?
Yeah. I think it was the finger that got her.
Oh, it was the
We
finger?
all have our
Yeah.
moments.
That's
we do
that's
all
something my
have.
dad calls me is ET, just because, you know,
Oh, I
that's
didn't
my
even-
name.
Because you're 4'3".
Nah,
That's
just kidding, I'm just
crazy. Got you, bro. You got to get him back now sometime. It's all right.
okay.
We'll
It's
chunk
okay.
some
I'll
Starbucks
I'll
out
take
on
the
there.
hit. I'll take the
You'll
hit.
take the hit. Come on, you're a good man. Anyways, let us know in the comment section if you believe in aliens or maybe you have a theory about the aliens coming back or
So-
coming to Earth. Let us know what you think.
There's a lot of really weird things going on out there. One of the weirdest things, back to school. I mean,
hate it.
it's something that comes every year. But at the same time, we're somehow never really like fully prepared for it.
Yep.
So one of the things we want to talk about today is going back to school. It kind of, you know, it's a part of our educational journey, but at the same time with our faith, I feel like going back to school is a big thing for us, especially for you guys as teenagers. Ethan, you're about to be transitioning into college, so we might talk to you a little bit about that. But for y'all, like, what are some ways with going back to school you can keep your faith vibrant or even take your faith to the next level as you're going back to school to be around your friends, your peers, all the different activities you'll be involved in? Addie, what are some things that you do going back to school to kind of make sure you're staying disciplined in your spiritual life?
One thing I think that's very important is going into the school year with a great attitude and mindset about it, which is very hard. Very hard. But definitely keeping yourself in the Word and surrounding yourself throughout the summer with good people and keeping yourself involved when you're not in school to keep yourself accountable through that time. But
Yeah, Addie's good. She hit on something that I think is really good is that she said during the summer, I think people think the school year really like, okay, I'll have fun during the summer. I'll do what I want to during the summer. And then when the school year hits, I'll get my life back together. But really, if you just go ahead and prepare yourself in the summertime for a good school year, the school year is going to be exponentially better because, like you said, you're already going into it with a different mindset, a different perspective as well. So, Addie, that's pretty good. She's like, that's exactly what I meant. Pastor Dylan, what you think?
I think Addie makes a really great point there. And as she was saying that, I was thinking about what we kind of try to do in youth is a lot of our friends that are in youth ministry or other churches kind of cancel youth in the summer because we understand a lot of people are going to be vacation. A lot of people are going to be gone. One of the decisions that Pastor Tyler and I made pretty early on when we started working together was not to do that, even though we knew the schedule was going to be out of whack, so on and so forth. No shade to the people that do that. But for us, like, we try to make sure we're really intentional in the summer about growing the students that we do have that are here, and making sure that we're facilitating them being able to grow spiritually so that when we go back into the school year and people are coming back from the beach or whatever, we can just hit the ground running, and it's not like we're trying to start back up a rusty chainsaw. Like, we've already been running and going and growing through the summer, and now we're just going to harness that energy and push it into the school year. And I think that's something we can do in our personal lives. But at the same time, when I was thinking about this topic, I think about in the Gospels when Jesus challenges us to be salt and light, right? A lot of us are going into schools and we're going into situations that is very counter to our faith. Maybe not as much for you guys because, Addie, you're going to Wayne Christian. Ethan, you're about to start college at a Christian school. But we also know not everybody at those schools is a Christian. Not everybody there is serving the Lord and wanting to live for the Lord every single day. So when we talk about being salt and light, we got to be a light in the darkness and a salt that preserves and gives flavor to the world around us. So I think even coming back to what Addie said about having a good attitude, right? People know you're a Christian. They know you serve the Lord. Addie, they know you serve on the worship team here at Flow and the worship team at your school. So there's a lot of people that are looking to you as a leader, and the attitude that you have is going to be contagious to the people around you, right? I think it's just sad sometimes that we have so many Christians, even Christian leaders, that people look at our lives and they're like, where's the joy, right? Where's the peace? Where's the fruit of the Spirit in this person's life? So I just think making sure we've got the right attitude, we've got the right perspective, and we are understanding our purpose as salt and light, light in the darkness, salt to a flavorless world that needs preserving, that needs saving.
Come on.
So yeah.
Reach it.
Hey, we don't need altar call on the podcast.
I'm about to say, and if you're feeling the same way, nah, for real, dude.
If you'll text, I'm just kidding.
Text Gib
1-800-588-2300.
You be watching too much TV during the summer.
Addie's about to sell me a scrub daddy.
All right, Ethan, like you said, you're getting ready to go to college. You're going to, is this your dream college, Emmanuel College, you think?
Well, it's not like I dreamt
never
at
mind.
it as I was a little kid, but like, cause I didn't know it existed until
speaking your mic. I don't think
sorry.
Mike, you good? But you didn't know it existed till when? Last year?
I'd say when my first time at Falcon in 2021, that summer, when I met Josh Faircloth, Madison Carroll, Caleb Mooring.
Shout out Carol.
And
shout out Josh Faircloth.
Yes,
that man makes me want to go to a man.
Yeah, and Caleb.
And Caleb, I do as well. Love Caleb.
But that's when I got introduced. And I didn't really think about it until when Fresh Fire came around in 2022 of September. Marissa,
who's Marissa?
Never heard of her.
Never heard of her.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we don't know who she is, but she convinced me to apply, and I just felt like that was the right thing to do, so that's what I did.
Yeah,
Did you get in?
I gotta tell you, Ethan, I'm slightly hurt that I was not mentioned.
I was about to say there was a bunch of people,
and I was not one. Ethan rode with me in the back of my Jeep to Franklin Springs.
Oh wait, yeah, preview was also.
What he's saying is that you acknowledged everybody except the man who drove you 6.5 hours.
No, preview was a major factor. That was like, yeah, I'm going.
That was the moment.
Yeah.
Come on. What do you think is? Like real quick, what's one good way for people to prepare for the school year, like especially high schoolers and middle schoolers? What's one thing maybe you wish you would have done preparing for the school year in high school?
I think just like know what you want to take, or get an idea of what you want to take, because you want to take a bunch of classes that become useless later.
That's true.
Because if you have a bunch of classes that don't work towards something, then
be prepared.
Don't take carpentry.
Yeah.
Oh man, I got a sermon for y'all on carpentry.
Don't be like me and take automotive freshman year and never have anything to do with cars.
Listen, Ethan, you want to go into ministry? One day you're gonna have to change a tire on your van.
Pastor Bill just did it a couple weeks ago for somebody.
Yeah. So
you better know how to change a tire. Anyways, I think we got some really good information on how can we prepare for the school year. What's the greatest way for us to have an awesome school year? And it all revolves around, like you said, Pastor Dylan, you gave us really good perspective. And Addie, you did as well. And like Ethan said, don't take automotive if you don't plan on doing anything automotive. But it all centers around just staying in the Word and having a strong prayer life. And I like what Manny Arango said the other night, Deal, when he talked about how like faith isn't just something about how strong it is or just like however we can do it. It's about how like the longevity of it. How long are you going to trust in God? How long are we going to read the Word of God? Is it going to be something that we do where we pray twice a week and then we go like I'll pick it up again next week? Or I think for us it's like, hey, are you going to stay in the Bible consistently through the school year? Are you going to have a strong prayer life consistently through the school year? When bad things happen at school, when bad things happen in life, are you going to consistently rely and trust on God?
Yeah. I think that's important as well, because this world is just full of lies, right? And you need to be able to hold fast to the truth.
Absolutely.
And that's by staying in your word and staying in prayer.
I've seen a post that's been going around social media that I've personally felt challenged by. And basically it's just a simple graphic, and at the top of the graphic it says, "Well done," like it's quoting from Revelation. Where hopefully we're all going to hear God say to us, "Well done, my good and faithful servant." And it has "well done," and at the bottom it has "servant," and it has all these words crossed out. Like it's got like popular, successful, skillful, talented, cool, and it has all these words marked out, and the only word left standing is faithful. And I think I've been personally challenged by that, because it's so easy for us as Christians and followers of Jesus to sometimes put what makes us valuable, or what we think makes us valuable to God, as all these things, all these skills, talents, abilities, things that he's given us. But really at the end of the day, the only thing it comes down to is faithfulness. Yeah. Right. So I just want to challenge you guys this school year to be faithful. Be faithful in everything you do. Be faithful to God. Right. He's going to stick by you, so you stick by him. You stand up for him. You be an ambassador for him in your school. Because I promise if you do that, you're going to make a difference in your school. You're going to make a difference in this community, in this church. And we're going to see God do some amazing things this school year. So
is it Sunday night or what?
I think it is. I think it is, my man.
Pop off Queen.
Pop off Queen. Oh God. Yes, brother. All right. Well, look. Now we're gonna go to Starbucks. Maybe go ahead and leave in the comment section your greatest tip on how to have an awesome school year as well. But we're gonna go to Starbucks and we're going to buy a bunch of Starbucks drinks, and then we're going to decide, what's our favorites, what's the best.
How
and what
many are you talking about?
I'm talking about, like, we're going to go through the drive-thru and just start telling a bunch of mess.
Somewhere between 4 and 14.
Yeah, somewhere between 4 and 40.
Yeah.
Something like that. Are y'all ready to?
4 and 40.
Are you ready for Starbucks, Ethan?
Yes.
Okay.
I love the enthusiasm.
I love it. That's him being enthusiastic.
Enthusiastic. There we go. Vocabulary.
Exactly. Alrighty, so we're on the way to the Starbies. We got the crew in the back.
I already got my Starbucks.
You already got?
Yeah. She's
still got to get more.
Yeah.
I like that. First off, the real problem is that you didn't ask us at all if we wanted anything before we started the podcast.
Was
That's
late.
why they got my order.
Late to record and didn't even bring us anything. Like, if you're gonna be late, bring coffee. Like, that's a life hack right there. Whatever you do in life, wherever you go, if you're gonna be late, bring something with you.
Come on. Gosh, you really are in the preaching mood today, bro.
Dude, I'm telling you, I've been at camp meeting every night.
That's what it is.
And the Lord's just been stirring something inside of me.
That's what it is. All right, Addie, what's 3 drinks that we're gonna get? What's number 1 we gotta try?
Okay, so honestly, there's so many. Here, you want me to hold it?
No, yeah, you want to talk to the camera?
Yeah.
All right. Tell everybody what we're gonna get.
Okay, so the first thing.
Your finger off the camera. Did you get your finger on the camera?
So the first thing that we should get is a.
You go to Starbucks all the time and you can't decide what you want?
Okay, I would try to try iced skinny vanilla latte with almond milk.
That sounds terrible. That sounds absolutely atrocious.
I'm anti anything with the word skinny in the
anything skinny
It's
we're
so
not
good.
getting.
And
I
then
do get the almond milk sometimes though.
Oh, almond milk is great.
it helps my stomach.
We need one more drink option.
That's the detail.
A strawberry acai.
Asa who?
Acai.
Y'all want to know something funny? Marissa calls acai a kai.
A guy. What's good? Can I get a iced matcha latte? Sorry. Let's do a grande. Alright. Then let me get a caramel ribbon crunch frappuccino blended beverage.
Yep. What size?
Grande.
Anything else for you?
Yeah, I got a couple of things to order. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Cool. And then can I get a strawberry creamy frappuccino blended beverage? I get a matcha creamy frappuccino
What size are you?
grande. Yeah, and then I got just a couple more. Sorry, it's for some of my friends.
Very good.
A frozen pineapple passion
That was a big good.
fruit lemonade Starbucks. My bad. They keep saying all these words. And then a strawberry achy lemonade.
That one is not blended.
Starbucks refreshing beverage. I don't even. Yeah, whatever the way. You
Not
want
a
me.
big grande, right?
Yeah, let's do that with a grande. Then I just got a couple more and I'm done. Can I get an Oleato golden foam?
Oh, we don't have it here.
Oh snap! That's tragic.
Get an ice grande matcha.
Can I get a? Do I already got an ice grande matcha?
You got the matcha cream frappuccino.
Let's do that, and let's do.
And you also have the grande ice.
Can I get a chai tea latte
What size?
grande?
You want the hot ice?
Let's do that ice. It's hot out here. And then let me get a bacon gouda egg sandwich.
Alright.
That'd be it.
46.44.
The bacon gouda for me.
I've never had any Starbucks sandwich, but I've been tempted to get the grilled cheese so many
We're gonna
times.
try. We're gonna
I've
try
actually
to-
had a Starbucks sandwich.
I don't know why.
Of course.
I just
Of
want
course
the
he
bacon.
has.
I just want the bacon gouda.
It'll be
This is gonna be terrible.
I thought you were gonna say it's gonna be Gouda.
About to be real gouda. For sure. Alrighty, guys, we are back from the Starbies.
Yeah.
Ethan,
It was an
how was your
adventure.
first experience or second experience at the Starbucks?
Not looking forward to this.
Okay.
I
now
love
look
that
forward to-
Ethan said one of the only things he's had from Starbucks is a grilled cheese.
No, it wasn't a grilled cheese. I had a sandwich. I don't remember what it was. Though.
I definitely just chomped on a bacon gouda before we got in here, though.
With the least bacon possible. The most limp
Yeah.
piece of bacon
If y'all
I've
keep
ever
hearing
seen.
people behind us, we apologize. There's folk
in at work.
minute at work. But this is true work. This is the work of a youth pastor. So this is what we're going to do. Ethan and I are going to try these 3, and y'all are going to try those 4, and then we're going to decide what is our favorite, and y'all decide what's y'all's favorite, and we're going to decide what is the best Starbucks drink out of all of these. So Ethan and I are first going to go with the Ethan. Can you take the lid off of that, buddy?
I think we
We're
should try
gonna-
this one.
We're gonna first try the Ooh, okay. This is the caramel
Ribbon
crunch
crunch.
frap. Ethan, since
that
I feel like
supreme.
I'm more of like I don't really care about germs kind of guy, I'm gonna let you taste that first. Is that wasn't to be rude. That was to be nice. I love you. I love you. You're a good man. All right, you
Dylan's
go ahead and get as
listing it.
much of that caramel frap as you want.
All right, I'm not. All right.
First off, what do you think? It looks good. I think it looks good.
it looks appealing. The only one that doesn't look appealing is the,
the green one.
ones.
Yeah, I don't. The green's not going to be my favorite.
Matcha,
My-
it's
It's
disgusting.
matcha, whatever that is. Deal, you ever there having to prepare yours
He's
still, buddy?
listing it.
All right,
All right.
I'm about to go.
All
He's
right.
finishing the blending
Okay.
process.
Here's the caramel frap.
All right.
We're going to see what he thinks about it. He doesn't like coffee, but it doesn't have a lot of coffee in it.
That's actually not bad.
It won't bad?
No, I actually kind of like
Let's
that.
try
Ethan's
this.
gonna come back from Emmanuel next year and know everything there is to know about coffee.
Here we go. Ooh, I kind of like that. That's not bad, is it?
No, it's not. It's really good.
It's not as thick as I thought it was going to be. Y'all can be trying yours while you at it. I kind of like this. Y'all go ahead and try that.
Okay, so we have the grande frozen pineapple.
You're looking forward to
lemonade.
this.
I
too.
gotta try
I
that.
love pineapple.
We're gonna
So
have to
I'm,
try
I don't like the way
I'm
it
excited.
Yeah.
smells.
Just the smell and the look gives me like a butterbeer vibe
I don't
slash
like it.
Dole Whip, like the flavor of Dole Whip consistency of butterbeer. If you ever
And
been
just
to
make sure if
Universal.
anybody knows what butterbeer is, it's from Disney World. It's not
Right.
Yeah.
Universal Studios, Harry Potter World, which may also be controversial. The frozen butterbeer is
Maybe
like a
you just
butterscotch.
tried the passion fruit and let us know
Yeah,
how it is.
right. It's pretty good. It's not as good as I wanted it to be.
Is it not as thick as you needed it to be?
Yeah, I need a little bit more.
Let's go
blending.
ahead and be getting ready for
happening.
our achy.
Ugh.
You don't like it?
Oh no! You didn't like it?
tastes
Is that
kinda
bad?
like, it tastes kind of
No.
like if you took a fruit cocktail and put it in the blender.
Ugh.
Ugh, that sounds terrible. I'm disappointed. I ain't gonna lie. The caramel, whatever I just drank, is pretty dang on busting.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty.
that was
Next,
not
we're
good.
going with a strawberry achy.
Acai.
What?
Acai.
Achy.
What'd you say about me? You better
Did-
stop.
I love you.
I know. I love
Didn't you
buddy.
say? Didn't you say Che in the line?
Strawberry achy lamb?
And we both know that.
What's that? Oh, limb. Oh, lemonade.
All
All right, Ethan. Let's go ahead. And
right. Here
y'all,
we
what are
go.
y'all gonna try next?
I think we
The
should try
Shrek drink.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gosh, I'm nervous.
I mess with that a lot.
I've
That's
had
my
it
favorite.
before.
Mess
It
with
was
that a
so
lot?
gross.
Yeah. Like I love that.
Oh,
That's actually really good.
I mess with that a lot.
I mess with that a lot. Are you done
What
with
is
that?
over there
I'm
that
gonna
y'all
try
just tried?
It said strawberry achy. I just put my caramel straw in there.
It's probably gonna be good. I like acai bowls, like you get the smoothie bowls. So I bet that's gonna be good.
Bro,
That's good, isn't
the
it?
strawberry achy that's crazy. For real.
Wonder if it has lemonade or water in it.
Yes.
That's
Did you want
really
any more of
good.
this?
Yes.
I'm on.
I might go get me one.
We might. You gonna be a Starbucks?
I love
king?
that all of Ethan's favorite things are things we put him on to.
Because that
Ethan, you're
is
going
really
to college.
good.
The last thing you need to be able to do is end up liking Starbucks and spend like $20 a day at Starbucks. All right, what are y'all trying?
I believe this is called the Shrek drink.
No offense, that looks
Um,
absolutely terrible.
No, we actually have the grande iced matcha latte.
Shrek
scared.
drink.
I had it a long time ago. Wait,
Are we
do I
drinking
try
the
it now?
same
Yeah.
thing after them, or is this different?
That's also matcha, but I think it's
Oh, is it
Shrek.
bad, Addie? Addie, don't
It's
tell
like
me that.
peas.
Like peas.
Like green beans. Like
Like you said, cheese.
I thought this was for fun. I didn't think this was a punishment. Ugh, you don't like that, do you?
It doesn't taste like peas. It tastes like
grass.
Addie's just thinking of everything green.
I don't really know. I kind of need to take it.
You need take another
I
sip,
don't
bro.
hate it, but I don't like it.
Ew.
It tastes like tea to me, like the flavor, like the earthy flavor of like a tea,
Yeah.
but like the thickness of a coffee.
You telling me
Anyways.
that like if you go to McDonald's and get a sweet tea, you think it tastes like the earth?
No, I'm just saying like there's like certain like tones that like undertones you get in the tea.
You've been watching the Food Network too much. Boy, just talking about
Undertones.
undertones. I ain't never gone to Starbucks and said, man, I can't wait to see what undertone we get today.
Yeah.
All right. I'm about to go
Anyways,
in on this
Y'all
one.
got it.
I'm not.
I don't like green, bro. Green shouldn't be something we be like or drinking like that. Green,
Wait a minute.
is it good?
Wait a minute.
Ethan, you better stop.
Ew.
Take another sip.
Okay.
You just burped. Did they make you
No.
sick?
No, call me crazy, but that kind of tastes like chocolate milk. I'm not even going to lie.
Call me.
Hey,
Call
I just
me.
met.
I can see that with the whipped cream.
I love whipped cream. Don't you, Dylan?
Yeah.
Bro, this is not that bad, is it?
No, it's not.
I just can't look at it while I drink it. You know what I'm saying? Like the greens really throw me off. Like I feel like I'm drinking something, then I look down and I'm like, bro.
Y'all
It's
get
not-
what I'm saying about the like tea kind of vibe?
No, this one tastes like chocolate milk to me.
It's like the earth.
It tastes like peas.
It's like peas. Addie,
this
just
one.
because it's green don't mean it tastes like peas.
I did a science experiment when I was in like 7th grade where I put food coloring into yogurt and people
ain't
would
bad,
taste
is
it and
it?
say it tasted like a flavor and it was all the same yogurt.
Bro, I
This
like
was
how there's some
happening to you,
dried up
Pickled pig
pickled
feet.
pig feet over here.
Ew.
This table's been through it, y'all. Alrighty, what are y'all going with next?
This one.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, I think the
We're gonna
whipped
get
cream makes it
grande-
better.
You, open
You
that
know
up
what?
for us,
Me
Addie.
and you'll try the
Grande
fourth one.
strawberry cream frappe.
What, that one?
Yeah, pick that up.
Or in the
We'll
words of
try
Josh
it.
Fair,
Alright,
called
take the-
frappe.
We'll take the.
Shout out Josh.
I do love me some Josh. We're getting him on the podcast soon, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do one-on-one with him in basketball. Hey Josh, just calling you out. I could
This
break them
one's
ankles
gonna-
if I
oh, it
wanted
has
to.
green in it.
Just kidding, buddy. I love you.
Christmas
You're a
time.
good Christian man.
All right.
Oh, yo.
Is
Yeah.
it? Oh, is it good?
This one's gonna be good.
Is it gonna taste like?
You know those Werther's original strawberry cream? That's
Yes.
what it tastes
You're lying.
just
The ones
like,
that all the grandmas have in their
it
purses in Sunday
tastes
morning.
it tastes just like that.
We're gonna try the fourth one for y'all because I
that
didn't
one's
feel
good.
like y'all were hyped on it.
All right.
All right, this is the Che tea.
Chai.
Chai. Same thing. Chai. I don't think we're gonna like this one.
Not a fan.
That not our fan. We're not a fan. Of
You know
Chai.
what? That tastes like pumpkin.
What?
Well, pumpkin chai is a very popular drink, so that would make sense.
Oh, I didn't know that was a. I didn't know that's what that was a drink.
I don't think that's not what that is, but like a
Yeah,
lot
I
of
ain't
people
gonna
get
lie.
a pumpkin chai latte.
We got a hard decision over here because those threes are actually pretty good.
Yeah, I actually.
Let me try this Che tea for latte for y'all.
It tastes like that smell of
It
like.
do got pumpkin in
Yeah.
it, but it was warm. It had ice in it, but it was warm, so it kind of just went up my
Are
nostril.
your eyes
Yeah,
watering?
what is this? What is this?
Tyler's really gonna like this one.
Really? Dude,
Okay.
So okay, what's the winner for y'all's group?
This one
Strawberry
Really?
for
cream.
All right,
sure.
put it up here in the middle.
Fabulous.
And me and
Yeah.
Ethan are getting ready to try that. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Me and Ethan didn't really get a terrible drink.
Really, this one wasn't as bad as Addie said it was.
What?
I
The
think it's
matcha.
nasty.
Matcha. I would never get it, but it wasn't like gross. And they all
Ethan,
know I have a
what's
weak
our,
stomach.
what's our winner, dude?
That one.
You think that one?
It tastes extremely
What do you
healthy.
think?
Well, I don't think either one of them are
my
terrible.
goodness. Guess who it is?
Who's coming in here? Oh God.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh Lord.
Well.
What's up, Shiv?
Our surprise guest that was not even planned.
Oh Lord. I hope she got some bread from the heaven. That would be nice. All right. What's your that's y'all's winner?
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
That's gonna be our winner. So y'all try that one, and we're gonna see what's the best, what's the greatest.
I know that Tyler's really gonna like because he loves those Werther's original candies that I was talking
Does it
about.
really taste like that?
It tastes literally just like that.
Yeah, we got one more straw left because I feel like
Oh,
my
that's
straw has
good.
been inhabited by caramel. Yeah, I don't know
This
what's
one's
in that
good.
strawberry achy, but that junk is busting.
I'm just gonna take a
It's not as good.
That one
as
is actually this one actually is really good.
That one's better.
Strawberry's just the winner today.
When somebody was coming in, I thought it was like a.
I actually
thought it was
really
like-
like. I actually really like that one.
This one's better than the
I
achy.
think that one's better.
To me, no, but that one's better.
Oh no, this is better.
I
What
like
is
them.
this?
I like them both, but I like that one.
Strawberry creamy frappe. Come on.
Better. Dude, I think I might be going to Starbucks soon.
Are you gonna go back to Starbucks?
I actually might,
Come on.
'cause those are-
I took Ethan to Cookout, and then every time I would see him for like a month, he was like, "Dude, I just got me some Cookout." And it's gonna be the same way with Starbucks.
Yeah. Have you gone back to Cookout since we take you?
Of course.
Do you still feel like you're half your mom and half your dad?
That's like my go-to.
Come on.
I would hope so.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for
I think
watching.
strawberry cream.
Huh?
Wait, I think strawberry cream.
Are you strawberry cream? Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
I
gonna
want to try that one. Hold
go-
on.
yeah, go-
Hold on.
No reason to end the podcast quite yet. He wants to try.
Yeah.
My bad. We're not ending.
We
We're
may
just gonna-
also have one more piece of.
Yeah. There may be something going on. All right.
Let me see
No.
that junk real quick.
No.
I might as well if we ain't gonna end the podcast quite yet. Oh God. I know, but that's disgusting.
I was really
Yeah, I don't
disappointed
like
because
it.
I love pineapple.
It's crazy how this one was better than that one.
Hey, FlowFest is coming up. August
FlowFest.
20th.
Oh,
Be
yes,
there, be square,
FlowFest.
August 20th. We got the Emmanuel Singers. We got Trey Woodard.
Trey
We got
Woodard.
Pelican Snowballs. We are giving away a PS5. Don't miss it.
Yeah, we're gonna give away a
Wait,
PS5.
are y'all
I forgot to tell
actually?
you about that. We're giving away a PS5.
That's crazy.
I
Too bad I
know.
already got
I
one, but
know.
that's
Pastor
crazy.
Dylan paid for it. That's cool. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching us. Catch us next week on the Flow Student Podcast / the FlowCast. Again, we can't wait to see you guys. Have an awesome week.
Love y'all.
Peace out.